What's up everyone, how's it going? A bit of a different one for you guys. So while fishing the other day, catching nothing, I actually caught something very different, something I've never caught before, and it was a rod and reel combo. It's totally buggered though. Look, like it's filthy. It's just full of mud and sand. Hopefully it's not corroded inside. It doesn't turn anymore, which is not a good thing. So this video is going to be about me trying to fix that thing. And if you lost a rod and reel at Bullzook and you can tell me what rod and lure was on this combo, I'll happily send it to you. Firstly, I just want to try and fix it. So stay tuned and hopefully we can get this thing working. Make a cast, see how the retrieve is afterwards. So yeah, stay tuned. I think it's going to be a very fun one. So let's just assess the damage, right? Let's get you guys a better view of what's going on here. The drag is still working, right? It doesn't turn anymore. I'm not sure about the worm gear. That clicker, the magnetic brake adjuster, still works as well. Other than that, this thing is buggered. What I do have hope for is that the lure on this setup that I found, the hooks on that lure wasn't rusted. So that still gives me a little bit of hope. But just a quick assessment. Let's get the light better. No, it's bad. So first step, put it in some warm water, just get all the gunk off. And then I'm going to Q20 the heck out of this thing. So after a bath, the reel actually turns a little bit. Ugh, can you hear that noise though? Ugh. Oh, it makes me, just want to cringe. After a bath, the reel actually looks a bit better. It looks like a quite high quality reel. I don't even know what these reels are worth. See, it has a flipping function as well, which actually still works. But now I'm gonna WD-40 the heck out of this thing. And yeah, let's see how that goes. So, putting down on just a paper towel just from the mud and stuff. Now I just need to get into every piece. Not recommending this if you're actually going to use the line on your reel, but this line is buggered already, so let's get every little crevice. I actually found the button here, right there. It's a push button. With Abus, it's normally like you slide it towards something. So the plate is starting to come off. Not in a good way though. Ugh. Oh, nice. Not too bad. Didn't see any corrosion, just dirt. Try and get the spool out. Nice. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Yeah, no, it's bad. But we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. Look at all the sand. That's what made all the noise. You see all the sand in there. It's bad. Right, let's go. Just a quick check. You guys can actually see now it's turning, but there's a whole bunch of sand in there. So I'm scared to keep on turning. Just gonna Q20 the rest of it, let it sit overnight. Order a reel servicing kit from BWG. Show you how that looks like. Hello, Anna. Hello. So, here we go. Ooh. I'm in frame, right? Don't mind the bad haircut. It's really bad, but it'll grow out. So let's open this package and see what it is. There we go. It's actually good that the frame, I'm just going to keep it like that and you guys can't see my hair. Haha. Life hack. Keep it like that. Keep my haircut out of frame. Yes, so this is a lot of packaging. Right, that is the last piece I need before we can tackle this guy. Let's get going. So, pro tip, get yourself a white cloth. It's gonna help a lot with when parts come off the reel or jump off the reel, because there's some springs in there that you can find it and it lands softly. So yeah, it looks a lot better. It's about a week or so in W40. Let's start off with that screw there. Okay, damage reveal. Oh no. That is just massive amount of sand. Look at this thing. Luckily, no rust. Well, visible rust, but jeepers. Okay. Let's put a whole lot of the grease on this thing. And let's pray it works. Alrighty, I'm back. Got an old toothbrush and let's start scrubbing this thing. Jeepers. With one hand, sorry about that, guys. That looks much better. Great. No rust at all, that's great news. Okay. I've never in my life had to hose a reel out. Great, let's go to the other part. So, here's how it should look like. That might look like rust, but I guarantee you it's not, because plastic can't rust. That's just stains of the mud. Need to get that out. That's how it should look like. That is how it's looking like. So let's get all of these small parts out, like this little springs and the little gears and stuff, and hose this one out as well. Look at all that sand coming this way. Look at that. So a little problem I came by is there's still a lot of sand underneath these gears. So I'm gonna need to dig a little bit deeper. Get that off there. Jeepers, it's getting quite intense now. Right, there's still a lot of sand, you can hear it. It's grinding underneath all of that. That sounds better. But we need to get a bit of from there. Get in there, baby. So after rubbing and scrubbing this thing for so flippin' long, finally got all the dirt out of all the grooves. That's not dirt there, that's just a stain. So now you need to put in grease in every single little groove. So let's do that. So just like that, it will start when it grinds with the other gears or interlocks with the other gears, it will spread it out evenly through the gears and everything. So don't worry too much about that. Just like that, easy. Right. Okay guys, so the problem we're sitting with is this little part. I'm afraid that connection there, see it's not, that needs to force the reel back to be engaged, but that's not happening because it's been grinded off there badly. Maybe putting back the reel cover will push that part in. Let's see. You know what, let's see. I'm gonna put everything back together and let's see if that bit of grinding is normal or not. because yeah, let's see, maybe it's normal wear and tear. Let's continue. Just look at my table. So after adjusting the drag a little bit, it works actually. Pushing it down, it's not bad. You can hear that noise. I think that's because the bearings is a bit done. Actually, I have some Shimano bearings here, so maybe I should try and change those out. I think the Shimano ones are a bit bigger though. But from a reel that's not working at all, yes, it sounds a bit rough, right? But from a reel that wasn't working at all to a reel that's functional, I would say it's a good one, right? I think this is a functional reel. Yeah, let's do the casting test. So before we go to the casting test, I actually dug into my tackle box and found some old Shimano core bearings. It's the exact same size that fits into these ones. This bearing is done. Like you can hear the sand and everything in it. So I replaced the bearings and now it's super smooth. Look at that. Yo! So the only, I want to say, fault with this reel now is still the thumb bar. The flipping function still works, right? But the other function doesn't work, right? Now I click it and it should click over, but it doesn't. But you know what? It is a flipping reel, so might as well just use it for flipping. I'm going to give this reel away if the owner doesn't come forth. I've sent messages on all the WhatsApp groups and nobody has come forth. So the first junior that really needs gear that comments down below, I'll ship this reel to you. So comment down below quickly, first junior, and please guys, the juniors that really needs the gear. Yeah, we know this stuff can get expensive and fishing can get expensive, so comment down below and I'll be happy to send you this reel if the owner doesn't come forth, but I highly doubt he will. Yeah, cool, let's go to the casting test. Yes guys, so we are at the beach at Eiserfontein cast testing this reel after hours and hours of deep cleaning and lubricating. It's a really good reel, except for the thumb bar that only works on the flip function. But yeah, let's cast test this baby. Just don't want to cast my dog. And it's super smooth. Honestly, I would be happy to fish with this thing, to flip with this thing. I just like Abu Garcia way too much, so that's why I'm donating this. This reel, Luke, second cast, perfect. This is a perfect working reel. So guys, I'll see you back in the studio and let's end off this video. I think it's time for some real world testing. We live close to the ocean, so there's no bears anywhere near us. So my dog has to do it. She loves this thing. So yeah, I think it's a very good time to tell you guys about my new business, The Clever Cook. We sell a whole lot of kitchen gadgets and load shedding lights, high quality load shedding lights. So please go to that page, subscribe for our email list for 10% off your first order, guys. You won't regret it. And remember, juniors, comment down below quickly. Yeah, if you really need the gear, I'll send you this reel. First comment down below. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you viewing my content. And yeah, one more cast. Let's go.